Alright, we're doing a run for the clearing the moon spell. Well, thousands, hundreds of ants, and none of them going after my ant traps. I'm upset about that. The ants are these ants are just too smart. They're not falling for my traps. What am I going for? I'm going for the Orchard Mario, the snake boss of this level, probably the very end. I think so. This level is a different one. Now that I think about it, I remember fighting a snake boss, and it was not on this level. It was on a different level. I could have made a mistake. Oof. It was a huge mistake I made of it. Ooh, I can summon everything to myself. Crazy. That'd be super awesome. Reroll first. Nope. There it is. Gives me healing on the whip and the garlic. Which is good. Double healing. I mean, I can not have to worry about dying because I can constantly heal myself. That'll make any bosses, even the Reapers, easy killing, easy pickings. I can just walk through these guys like nothing to let kill myself instantly. So easy. Up. Ha! There's the dude. Nothing to upgrade. I'm gonna spring back. Changing directions with the spring. Alright. Alright. Didn't really need it. Wait, are these turtles? Those are the turtles. Non-turtles. Dirt turtles. I'm pretty sure those are the turtles. They look like turtles. Armor. Yeah, where'd this guy come from? Oh no, my turtle buddies are going away. Oh, hide. Oh, these turtles. It doesn't? The guns. No. Bad order. Shoot. I messed up. Really messed up. Gosh darn it. Super messed up. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. I'll do this one. Yes, I can. What racer? Duplicator? Entering this box. Yada yada yada. Just give me a second. Let me get this. Move that. Down right. Jump through the wall. Oh, like that. Is that thing down? Like break into the wall. Yes, that's your going to the place. Okay, we need to get this thing inside the thing. Okay, what did I want? I wanted Laurel or Pentagram. Laurel or Pentagram. Huh. There it is. Laurel. Killed it. Apparently can't climb on the net walls. No, no. To the right. Oh, this skeleton. Kill them. Huh. Roughed up actually. In the wall. Taking a shortcut. Almost there. It's right there. Oh, dang it, the chest. To the right. Oh man, I'm tired. Why? All done. Nothing to do. Oh, take a nap. Look at all accessories I've got. So many. Crazy. So what was I trying to do? I don't know. I was trying to get some Kappas. I thought this was the boss. I thought there was a Orochimaru on this level, but I was wrong. I think it's in a different move style. There's a couple maps with the same name, similar names, that probably mixed up with. Orochimaru, it was the boss that shows us at the very beginning. It's like in the very first expansion room. I want to go back and kill him, but I can't because I went to the wrong map. Wrong map. Yes.
I can't wait till the situationship era is.
I have bad news for you about the situationship era. That is, of course, where a man will be with you for now, because it's better than nothing, but not good enough to keep you, and also not bad enough that he wants to get rid of you right away. Some women still believe that situationships are the same thing as almost getting married, and this is usually not the case. So first of all, situationships, which usually feel this way for you and this way for him, when they get to this point, they usually end this way. And your sadness goes into the dating pool that we all have to swim in, and they very seldom end this way, which is what you are aiming for. And you have my sympathy. This is no fun.
That's so funny. Combination of that, women only date up, and so all these people, all the men, well, they just use them. Women are not marrying on equal ground. They're marrying men that have more or are above and beyond. They're not real true matches. Women are expecting too much, and like. Okay. If you look at the happy marriages, usually it's like an uglier guy, but it's not. It's even though it looks like an average-looking guy compared to the supermodel girl. Thing is, if he's willing to marry, that makes him a supermodel guy, and that is the thing that women they're too stupid to get. They're too stupid to put a marriage man on a pedestal. And because they're too stupid to do that, they will always ruin the dating pool. They'll always ruin society. They're almost always the ones choosing what relationships to get in. It's never the other way around. Men never choose who to have sex. Not men. I'm talking about 90% of men don't choose who they have sex with. They choose based on asking everybody out, and one of them says yes. Women, if they want to have sex, they just get it, and they're never asking potential bachelors. That's for sure. Potential marriage partners for that, never. And that is their problem. Now we're getting married. Now we're getting married. Well, that looks pretty bad. 10,000 gold, not bad, not bad. totally sure that. Yes. Let's play. Nobody's nice. I feel like this is not good. I got on there with that. Sounds off. Let's watch some TV.
This estimate, by the way, was given to me by an expert. I didn't just make it up. And I agree with you. We are in this era. The I don't know where I'm going to be in 3 weeks era. I said this exact line to so many women, and I was so full of shit. I knew exactly where I wanted to be, with someone else. So here's the bad news. The situationship era is only going to stop existing either when women start resisting the urge to roll the dice on this, or number two, when civilization degrades to the point that that behavior becomes too risky. Like right now, if you end up here, you have a lot of baby removal options and government support, and if those things were not there, women might require more commitment first, more investment, more of this good guy stuff, security. And if we are having a race between getting people to resist their lower urges, the things that they want, and society collapsing, my bet is on the apocalypse. People are very bad at resisting their lower urges, especially these people for some reason. I guess life is just hard in Michigan?
I feel like this been lasting for the last couple years in our generation, and I'm tired of that.
Oh, it's been going more than a couple years, and this is just my life. I think it's been like this since the 60s. This is my interpretation of 5 minutes after birth control was invented.
It's like everybody just want to be in a situationship, and I just don't want that for me.
Well, good then, you found your solution. Don't be in them. Don't be in relationships that are secretive. Look for a guy who wants to be seen with you as much as possible, who gives you investment and commitment. We are not going to end the situationship era, but you can end your situationship era by not trying to get from here to here. After all, it usually doesn't work and it isn't very fun.
It doesn't make you feel good. They hurt worse than a real relationship. They be treating it like y'all together. Then as soon as you mention commitment, they running up the street. Then when it's over, they pretend like you was nothing. I felt something. So I know your ass felt something.
That's where you're going wrong. You might feel like this about him because you are attracted, but he's not really committing, while he might feel like this about you, not very attached and only moderately attracted, especially if he's not showing you off in public.
It's just all just left in the air, and I just personally don't like the feeling like you don't have closure, you don't have peace. It's just not a good thing. Like, mentally, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. You're not alone.
I'm telling y'all, man! You guys need to freaking get it together. I want a family. I want kids. And...
Correction. She wants a family with Prince Charming, which is nobody in the dating pool that wants her.
You guys suck! Do I have to marry someone twice my age because y'all...
No! She's such a moron. All women are fucking the problem. It's pissing me off more than anything. If they want to get married, all you have to do is find a dork. And there you go. That dork will never leave you.
Little boys act like little children?
I would rather be stuck on a deserted island all by myself for the next 20 years than be with another man! Why is it every man I choose, they're all different, but they're all the same?
Lois, there's a common denominator with all the dating people, all the people she's dating. The common denominator is her.
It's because the way that we choose has changed. Every guy wants to be up here, or thinks he is, and every girl wants to be with a guy up here, and there's not enough to go around, and there's nothing stopping everyone from trying to trade up. And there are entire industries based on convincing you you can trade up. They go, look at all these people who want you. But it's not really true, but you think it is because if you see a guy over and over again, it's probably because you want him to pick you. And don't listen to this, I don't know what's gonna happen sort of thing. That's how you avoid this.
I literally hate men!
We threw all the rules out the window, so unfortunately, avoiding this is now up to
The opposite for men is if a man want to get married, they could just find some fat girl. Easy peasy. In fact, they don't even have to try. They can find literally any girl from any country, any poor girl, and they'll say, let's get married. Ching! Done. And the reason why it's so easy for a man to get married is because men have to give up so much when they get married. It's like a social contract that only benefits women. And because of that, men are less likely to want to get married, and women will accept it on a dime because they always win no matter what. There you go.
you.
Yeesh. Yeesh. So I'm looking for Kappas, but I don't see any Kappas. What's going on here? I don't see anything. Are those Kappas? Oh, something's. I'm ending it. Let's look at what we got. Turn this off real quick. I'm just gonna check on what we got. You get any Kappas? Oh, no? Didn't show. Oh, defeat Orochimaru and Moon. Okay, I guess I defeated Orochimaru. I have no idea how I did that. It just happened. But one thing I'm looking for is the Kappas. It does not show if I kill any Kappas. Let's check over here. Bestiary. Bestiary 181. Ooh, that's an improvement. So I got 4 new mobs. 180. Oops. 181 out of 187. So, is it the Kappa? I've been looking for the Kappa. There's the Kappa. I need 6,000 Kappas. I got 2,000 already. So basically I have to do that level 2 more times. Woo! Uh-huh. There it is. 2 more times to get 6K. Is there anything I could do that can help me so I don't have to do nothing other than killing Kappa? What can I do? With Eleanor, break the seal of the banished. No. Survive 15 minutes with Luminaire. I could do that. Genevieve? Is that this one? No. I still need to do the Abyss. I'm gonna need 15 minutes with Luminaire Foscari. Okay, let's do that real quick. Start. 15 minutes with Luminaire. How did I get over there? Why couldn't I get out of it? There it is, Luminaire Foscari. Triggers a rosary, then leveling up. Gets a temporary might cooldown and might move speed bonus after revival. Not sure what that means. Wait, should I check my collection first? 174. No change. Unlocks. 197 out of 210. Ooh, secrets 100%. Did that unlock any characters? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Still missing 6. Okay. Luminaire. Cha-ching. Mount Moonspell, which is the only level I know with Kappas, as far as I know. What are we going to do? We'll turn off Endless. We'll do Hyper Mode. Hurry Mode. I think that's good. Hyper hurry so that I can get those Kappas killed fast. What weapon am I using? The pearl? Anything that helps the pearl. No pearl. There's a pearl. Explosion when they expire. I'll take it. Ooh, she's fast. Okay, we're fast. Very fast. Explosion when it expires. Ooh. Reroll. I don't know what I want to do. Probably the gun. What the heck was that? Reroll. Ah. Dual whips. Why does it explode like that? Is that a thing? The other whip. And then it kills everything. Every time she chooses that thing, it kills everybody on the screen. Well, I don't know why it does that. It's just pretty cool though. You have to move to the top of that. To unlock it. Ground. Totally. Totally different ground. Rushing everybody. Where are we? Where is the crown? Nowhere on the screen. Bummers. How do we get the Kappas? Wait, based on who we're looking for? The crown, yes! Oh no. This guy is fast. Boom. Down left. I'm not sure where Kappas, but I'm suspicious that it might show up if I go into the grass. The good grass area. Oops. I think this is the area where I saw the Kappas. Maybe it was above here. Woo! Destruction. Hesitating. Like that infantry. Oh, my health. Okay, a little worried. Taking damage. Not good. Let's watch another video. Ooh, entitlement. Yeah. Holy now, there's two of them.
I've studied a lot of spirituality, and one of the things I learned about is the pentagram. This is a clip from one of my live Q&As. I do one on most Tuesdays. My channel is not really about women. It's not really about dating. I just use the gender wars to talk about the way we live and what it gets us. So this is a little bit of a deeper cut than usual. I just want to see if you like it. Studied a lot of spirituality, and one of the things I learned about is the pentagram. And the pentagram has the Fibonacci sequence in it. If you Google this, you can watch a Disney movie about it. This has the golden ratio and the Fibonacci sequence in it like 1,000 times over. It's just over and over and over. It's a very magical symbol. And in things like tarot, right? They have pentagrams and such, and it goes, the top is spirit, and then down here you have earth, water, air, fire, and then spirit. So you go from the heaviest to the lightest. This is solid, liquid, gas, plasma, and then ether or energy. And what it shows is that the material aspects of the world are beneath the spiritual. And this is where your mind is the mind and the soul. When you flip this upside down and you get the satanic pentagram, what that demonstrates is now spirit is on the bottom. And so the mind or the soul now is in service to, this would be earth, right? This would be money, and this would be fire, that would be the passions, and then this would be water, and this would be air. So it's an inversion. The material aspects of the world should serve the spiritual aspects.
You know what pisses me off sometimes is that people believe this like religion. Now, what should be obvious is that the pentagram is a made-up symbol, but the psychology behind the meanings of these things in Earth and how it's evil or bad for your spirituality is kind of true. It's rooted in logic. So, a lot of people just can't disconnect made-up symbolism like PEMDAS for math or whatever, just names of things for the actual for actual reality, I guess.
Aspects. Money and economics and every such thing like that should be there for us to live better lives. It should not be that our lives are there to create more material. That's upside down. It's backwards. So when we start talking about things like transactional relationships, things don't get better when you make this symbol central to your life and your society and how it works. And the more that we economize everything, the more that we get away from this and into this. So when you behave that way, you bring it into being. Like, let's all enslave each other more and more. Why is everything getting bad? It's because you do this. So I'm not really in favor of economizing everything. The material should serve the meaning and not the other way around. So I make a lot of videos on money and dating and equal pay and women wanting men to pay anyway, and then there's not enough men to go around. And what I mean by that is not woman bad, man good. What I mean is, what is the life that you want, and are you getting it? Are these power struggles improving your condition? Maybe. Are they...
Women say that the top 10% of men are bad, but they blame it on all men, and... that is the beginning of the problem.
Connecting us to the lives we wanted, because it looks to me like more and more people are saying no.
We'll always say the people in power are the ones that cause the problems because they're the ones that have the choice. Well, the top 10% of men have choice. They don't want to change it, and the other 50% or whatever of women, they have choice, and they don't want to. So, whose fault is it? Well, it's all those women that are going with that are supporting the top 10% men. I'm sure there's a lot of men that support, like, simp for women for no reward, but that's nobody's blaming. Nope, they are not the ones causing problems. The simps don't cause the problems. It's the people in charge, the people that choose. What the hell is this girl doing? Backwards. Oh, more entitlement.
So I want to talk about something that's been really, really annoying me lately.
Oh my god, me too. I want to talk about it this much. I even made a book, the hardcover's out. So, what did you want to talk about?
This is going to be Icks About Men, but single mom version.
Okay, so icks are different for single moms, I guess. Let's see how.
So something that's been getting under my skin, men not understanding
The joke is that she's a single mom. Oh gosh, she's still picky.
what it means to be a single mom. I have my plate full to the maximum. I don't have free time. If you invite me out for a dinner, come on. You know I have things to do. I have a child to take care of, so you have to take that into consideration.
Yeah,
Just don't invite me out to dinner and drinks. Get creative and do something that's going to be worth my time and effort.
Okay, so some women think that a coffee date is not sufficient for a first date, but you have elevated that to dinner and drinks not being enough for a first date. So that would be an increase from normal standards. What else you got?
Unless you're offering to pay for the babysitter, I'm not going on that date.
Okay, so it sounds like your icks are just heightened levels of need. You just need more, even though men typically view previous children as lowering of overall value and therefore are less willing to hand it over.
So, moral of the story is, if she's a single mom, all I'm going to say is, do better.
So if she's a single mom, do better, give more. That's not how men work. Why doesn't she know that? She really should. Everyone in her comments is telling her, too many hurdles, this is a lot of work, is this real, this is insane, reference to the single mom song, moral of the story is run. And her other videos seem to show her not learning. I'm not sure if this is a joke account, but it seems like everyone gets it but her. Here she is even doing it at work. So the problem is that not everybody else gets it. Here's a guy pictured not getting it. I drew this relationship because I remember being in it. Her singular focus on her own needs, primarily just having fun, felt to me like my inadequacy. I just hadn't given enough yet. The problem was that there was no such thing as enough. This was a one-way relationship. And that's not a girlfriend, that's a parasite. In a relationship, when you give things, you have to get things that make it feel worth it. And in order for that to work, for you to both be adding things, she has to want to give them. In that old relationship I had, she expected me to pay all the bills and rub her feet and do all the cooking and fix everything. And in exchange, she was just gonna go out with her friends without me. And I would say, hey, well, when do I get anything back? And she would say men aren't supposed to get anything back in relationships. And she said that was traditional. And that is not true. Women used to cook and clean and take care of kids and rub clothes on a rough board, and she looks fine. But unfortunately, entitlement seems really common these days, and you don't have to put up with it. And of course, that goes both ways. A situationship is where a man gets all the benefits of being in a relationship without giving very much back. And here's how that's going. And you know what? Guilty. I used to do these all the time. I thought we were changing relationships. I thought it was a new era. Turns out we're just taking advantage of each other, trying to get something without giving. So in a changing world where we're all meeting strangers instead of people we know through friends, work, family, college, bar, that one can die, I don't care. That's where I met this girl. It's up to you to recognize when you're getting the me treatment and stop doing this.
Nice. That was a good one. Roll these up. what I'm going. Don't know what I'm going for. I'm just going for something. Yeah, see. Duplicator? Nope. Candle? Nope. Fire? Sure. Hey, bro. You want some of this? Have you seen the turtles lately? I'm looking for the turtles. Armor? Yes. Ooh, what's this? Prismatic missile. Pieces die of gems and coins on the ground. Okay, like more XP maybe? I'm missing a gun. I need to upgrade my whip. Whoa. This is dangerous. Isn't there Pumarella on the bottom somewhere? I would think it's on the bottom. I'm not sure. Spellbinder? Take it. Whew, what a mess. What's going on here? What a mess. Yeesh. What can I handle now? A pentagram hasn't upgraded. What do I need? I need the other gun. Yes! Just got the other gun. Should I hit the hearts below? Through wall? No through walls. All this time, bro. Bam. Bam. God. Nothing left for you, buddy. You stole his hearts, literally. Chasing me, left me good. Yeah, bye bye. Spawn again. Ooh, something's over here. There we go. He's going down. Armor. Whoa. How about some turtles? I'm gonna get some more turtles. Ooh, this tricky, this guy. You can get toasted. I tried. Ooh, I can get new things. Was I going to get? I forgot. I was gonna get garlic. Huh. No garlic this time. Waiting for garlic. I can feel the wall. Yes, I can. Feel the wall. Yes, I can. No. No garlic. Still no garlic. Sheesh. Should get magic wand. There we go. Maybe that feeling. There you go. Kappas are here. Finally. Uh-oh. Not this again. Oh, that's the main boss. Yeah. $15 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh, jeez. I did a lot more than 15 minutes. That was pretty fun. Did I get more Kappas? I don't know. Back here. Let's see what we got. 181. Yep. Kappas are yellow. Dang, 131. 4,464 Kappas killed. Getting close. One more try. One more. What was that? 174? Yep. 198. 198. Getting closer. And that's already. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here. This video is getting really long. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.